What if I told you that the secret to building wealth isn't just about working harder or earning more, but thinking differently about money itself? Join me as I explore the mindset of the wealthy and challenge myself to start thinking like a rich person when it comes to money. We often wonder what truly separates rich people from everyone else. Is it intelligence, education, or business sense? While those play a part, there's something even more powerful: their mindset. The way wealthy people think about money is completely different from how most of us do. They don't see money as just a means to survive. They view it as a tool to create opportunities, build freedom, and design the life they want. This mindset goes beyond saving or investing. It's about understanding how money moves and how to make it work for you, not against you. The wealthy take calculated risks and play the long game. They're not tempted by quick wins or get-rich-quick promises. Their approach is steady, strategic, and guided by patience. Rich people often have a different relationship with money, one that's hard to understand from the outside. What drives their financial choices? What keeps them disciplined when others give up? Many of us carry misconceptions about wealth. We assume rich people got lucky, inherited money, or simply had advantages we don't. But the truth is, most self-made millionaires built their wealth through persistence, learning, and deliberate financial choices. Another myth is that you have to be born rich to become rich. That couldn't be further from the truth. History is filled with people who started from nothing and climbed their way up through grit and smart money habits. We also tend to see money as something negative, thinking it as the root of all evil or too uncomfortable to talk about. Wealthy people don't see it that way. For them, money is neutral. It's a tool that can create both freedom and impact depending on how it's used. Some people think that becoming rich means giving up happiness or balance, but many wealthy individuals find joy in the process of building something meaningful: freedom, stability, and purpose. Others believe that financial success is all about income, but it's not how much you make, it's what you keep, save, and grow over time that builds wealth. Wealthy people know that financial education is crucial. They make it a priority to understand how money flows, how to invest it wisely, and how to make informed decisions. They aren't afraid to ask questions or learn new skills. Their knowledge gives them control and confidence in every financial choice. So, what are the specific thought patterns and habits that separate them from the rest? One defining trait is their focus on long-term wealth creation. They prefer owning assets that appreciate, like real estate or stocks, over short-term luxuries that lose value. Rich people have a clear approach to risk. They calculate, prepare, and then take action when others hesitate. Another powerful mindset is delayed gratification. They're willing to sacrifice short-term pleasure for lasting results, knowing true wealth takes time to build. They also commit to continuous learning. Wealthy individuals are lifelong students, constantly upgrading their financial and personal growth knowledge. They build strong networks filled with mentors, investors, and peers who share their vision and push them to grow further. Rich people often pass this mindset to their families. They teach their children how to manage, invest, and respect money from an early age. They see financial education as a generational gift, one that's more valuable than any inheritance. One major difference is how they handle failure. Wealthy individuals don't fear losing money. They see every setback as a learning opportunity. Instead of quitting, they analyze what went wrong, adjust their strategy, and come back stronger. They also value time as much as money. While others trade time for income, the wealthy invest time into building systems and assets that generate money even when they're not working. They understand that time is their most limited resource, so they use it wisely. Another trait of the rich mindset is gratitude. Many successful people stay grounded by appreciating what they already have. This positive attitude not only keeps them humble but also attracts more opportunities into their lives. Wealthy individuals are also problem solvers. They look for ways to create value by solving real-world issues. The more problems they solve for others, the more wealth naturally flows their way. They surround themselves with people who inspire growth. The rich are careful about their circle. They spend time with mentors, investors, and doers who challenge them to think bigger. Your environment shapes your mindset, and they understand this deeply. Finally, rich people are driven by purpose. Money isn't their ultimate goal, it's a byproduct of pursuing meaningful work. Their focus on impact, innovation, and contribution keeps them motivated long after they've achieved financial success. The biggest insight from the wealthy is this: financial freedom is a mindset before it becomes a reality. It starts with the belief that you can control your financial destiny. This shift from surviving paycheck to paycheck to actively building wealth can change your life forever. Adopting this perspective gives you power. It helps you make choices that align with your goals instead of your fears. And once you start thinking like the wealthy, you'll notice opportunities appear where you once saw limits. The mindset of the rich isn't about greed, it's about growth. It's about using money as a tool to create value, security, and freedom for yourself and others. If you can learn to manage money the way the rich do, you can transform not only your finances but your entire future. The key difference between the wealthy and the average person comes down to mindset, patience, purpose, and financial intelligence. By applying these principles, you can start building the same foundation no matter where you are today. The bottom line: Wealth isn't reserved for the few. It's a mindset anyone can learn. If you enjoyed this video, share your thoughts in the comments. How do you define a rich mindset? And don't miss our next video on financial literacy and wealth building strategies for more practical steps to start your journey toward financial freedom.